Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Essential Oils for Travel. Tonight we'll be talking about the must-have essential oils for when you travel, why they're a great option for you to have with you, and what they can be used for. I am Holly Agnew, doTERRA wellness advocate, essential oils educator, and eating psychology coach. And I've been using essential oils for about 12 years, and I use them when I travel a lot. So I want you to think about this, and I'd like for you to write this down. What are some of your favorite essential oils and products to take with you when you travel? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to do that because once you're done, I want you to set it aside for now as I go through my must-haves and see if they're on your list and check them off. And when we're done, I want to hear what yours are that I haven't covered. And while you're doing that, I want to tell you just a little bit about me. So like I said, I've been using the oils for about 12 years. I take them all the time when I travel. Um, and I love what they do for my body, whether I use them topically, internally, or aromatically. They can be used so many different ways for so many different things. And that's one of the things I really love about them. One oil has so many different properties that if one oil doesn't work for you for something, you can always try another one. All right. So this is a picture of some of the things that I take with me. So this small case has what are called quarter dram vials in it. They're really small, but I can carry a lot of oils and it fits well in my carry-on, especially when I fly. I also take Serenity, Copaiba, and On Guard Plus with me, and I'll talk about those in a little bit. And when I used to go visit my grandkids all the time, they live here now, so that's not an issue. But when I was traveling, I always took this with me when I went down to visit them. And when I travel with them now, I still take it with me. And we're going to talk about those oils as well. So the first thing that I like to take with me is the Serenity Sleep System. Because when you're traveling, there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, but of course you can't do that. So these help me to get a better night's sleep and to stay asleep. It includes the Serenity Essential Oil Blend, which can be diffused or added to a spray bottle with water and spritzed on the sheets. It contains the Serenity Soft Gels, and you can take 1 to 2 of these about a half an hour before going to bed, and they make it easier to get asleep and stay asleep. And then the Serenity Sleep Stick with valerian smells wonderful, by the way. And so does the Serenity oil. They smell a little bit different because the Serenity Stick does have the valerian in it, but I love both of them. And you can apply the stick to your feet or on your neck to help you with deeper sleep. And then next are the On Guard products. So the first one is the On Guard hand sanitizing gel, and the mist is on the opposite side. And these are nice to have handy when you don't have soap and water that's available. They help to eliminate 99% of the most common germs, so it's easy to get. It's great to use on your hands after visiting rest stops, gas stations, and other highly visited travel stops. It's also not toxic like many of the products that are out there on the market. I don't know if you noticed, but the hand gels that they have available at different spots has a lot of not so nice chemicals in it that are not good for your body. And since I tend to get sick sometimes when I travel, I also like to take the On Guard drops and the On Guard soft gels with me to give my immune system a quick boost. Now, these are a must-have for me because I have back pain all the time, pretty much. Because I used to work on an ambulance and I picked patients up that were way too heavy. And by the way, don't do that if you work EMS. But the Deep Blue Rub and the Deep Blue stick are great to use when you're going to bed. I use them so that I don't have the backache when I wake up in the morning, and it works wonders for me. The stick is nice, so like if you're having cramps or whatever in the middle of the night, you can use it to put on your cramps, and you don't have to get it on your hands. The Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex is one that you take internally. It works from the inside out, and it helps your muscles and joints feel better. And the Deep Blue oil, you can apply it topically, and you can do something that's called layering. So you can put the Deep Blue oil on. So say you have something that's hurting, say your knee is hurting, and you put some Deep Blue rub on it, but it didn't quite get rid of the discomfort. You can put the Deep Blue oil on and then put the Deep Blue rub on top of it, and that Deep Blue rub will help drive the Deep Blue oil in. Next are our sun care products. So I absolutely love these. I'm in the past, I've not been a big sunscreen person just because I know most of the ones out there on the market are very toxic to your body. So you want to stay away from sunscreens that contain these products or these chemicals. Oxybenzone, it causes endocrine disruption, organ system toxicity, contact allergies, photoallergies, and it's toxic to coral reefs. Homosalate causes hormone disruption, enhances absorption of pesticides, and it is persistent in the environment. Avobenzene or avobenzone can cause allergic reactions, and it is a potent testosterone blocker. Octinoxate causes endocrine disruption, reproductive toxicity, and it is a chemical that has been detected in breast milk, urine, and blood. Octosylate causes endocrine disruption by binding to estrogen receptors. So the doTERRA Sun line consists of the After Sun Spray, which is the white bottle, the Sun Mineral Sunscreen Daily Moisturizer, which is the white cap, the Sun Body Mineral Spray, which is the orange bottle, the Sun Face Plus Body Mineral Sunscreen Stick, which is the orange cap, and the Sun Face Body Mineral Sunscreen Lotion, which is the funny shaped bottle there in the middle. And they are also coming out with Sun Lip Mineral Sunscreen, and that should be available hopefully sometime soon. But it is available as part of a special this month that is called the Travel Essentials, and you can get the Sun Face Body Mineral Sunscreen Stick, the Sun Face Body Mineral After Sun Spray, and the Sun Lip Balm in a cute little carry case. And that is only for the month of June. So with our sun care products, you get all of this non-nano zinc oxide. It's a safe, natural mineral sunscreen filter, antioxidant rich formula, vegan friendly, cruelty free, and reef safe formulas, aloe vera, vitamin E, and other natural nourishing ingredients. It has SPF 28 to 40 broad spectrum protection. And it has none of these: oxybenzone, chemical sunscreen fillers, parabens, phthalates, and harsh synthetic ingredients. When out in the sun, while we're talking about the sun, be aware of what oils can make you photosensitive. So any citrus oils can, as well as blends containing them. And this is a graphic that shows the oils that you need to be careful with. So I'll give you a minute to screenshot that. And then this is the kids collection. So this is great for digestive, immune, sleep, calming, discomfort, focus and concentration, and stress. And my grandkids always feel like they're big when they put the oils on for themselves. So this is great. It comes in a carrier. It has the carabiners that you can put on the oils. And I suggest you put them on the bottom of the bottle instead of the top, because they found out that as you use them, the more you twist them, the easier it is for those the the carabiners to break the silicone part of it. It also has little cards that the kids can read, and it tells them how to use the oils and what they can be used for. Okay, so I got my stuff out of order here. Let me skip that slide. I'll be back to that. So, so lavender is one of my favorite ones to take. It helps with stress, anxious feelings, burns, cuts, jet lag, sleep, nausea, and motion sickness. TerraShield spray, depending on where you're going. Like if you're going to Florida or if you're coming to my backyard, you're going to want a pest repellent. It is a proven mosquito repellent, and I need this on an everyday basis. And it's also one that I use on my pets. The next ones, the last three, the basil, the peppermint, and the tea tree are ones I like to take with me when I fly. The peppermint gives me an energy boost, especially while I'm driving. And I can put it on a diffuser. I can put, if I don't have a diffuser in my car, I can put it on clothespin, stick the clothespin into my air vent, put the peppermint on it, and have it diffuse while I'm driving. When I fly, I like to have it in an inhaler so that I can breathe it in. It helps to keep my ears from killing me while I'm going up and coming down in the airplane. I also put tea tree and basil around the outer parts of my ear to help with air pressure changes too. And I use these things called ear planes that I can put into my ears that help normalize the pressure somehow. I don't know exactly how they work, but I just know they do. Tea tree is also good to put in a spray bottle when you travel, because like when you take showers and you don't know whether they clean them well or not, it is great to help make you feel clean and make the shower feel clean. Next is the adaptive system. This is a great one to keep you on an even keel. It helps with anxious feelings and stress, because I know a lot of times when I travel, I get stressed and I want to be able to stay focused and not bite everybody's head off. And it's great to keep you balanced even when you're stressed, fatigued, or irritable. And the oil and the roll-on are great to use topically, and the capsules, of course, are taken internally, and they can be taken one in the morning, one in the evening, or you can just take one a day, whatever you find works for you. Okay, so let's go back to slides. Sorry about that. Whoops. Why am I going the opposite? It's not, oh, it's because I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So, of course, I can't go anywhere without my vitamins and my MetaPower products because I want to stay well. And I noticed I just had surgery last week. Yeah, last week, and no, 2 weeks ago. And I had to be off all of my supplements for a week before I could have my surgery done. And I noticed when I went off of all of them that my energy decreased, I ached more, I just was not a happy camper. So the vitamin pack is the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and it is the foundation for my supplement routine. The MetaPower products I take on a daily basis. And that I take the soft gels and the Advantage, which is the collagen, and the Recharge, which are the electrolytes. And I like to make this thing called Boosted Juice, which if you look up in the right-hand corner, that is the electrolytes, the Advantage, and the PB Assist Plus. I mix that all into a drink in the morning, and that gives me the extra boost that I need to get through the day. And if you guys don't have one of these little things to put on your purse or to carry in your car with you, the keychain, you guys need to get one of those, because it's always great to have your top 8 oils with you, because you never know when you will need them. let's go back again. Okay. So these are some more must-haves for me because when I travel, sometimes food just doesn't sit right. So PB Assist and PB Restore, which are the ones on the right. These are two more products that I use on a daily basis, but I think they're even more important when I'm traveling, especially since 70 to 80% of the immune system is in the gut. I know when I travel, I tend to eat things I normally wouldn't eat, and also might not get as much sleep as I usually do, so it can throw my system off. And these two help to restore my gut to where it should be, so the good guys in my gut can do their work. Digestin essential oil comes in the roller, the 15 ml bottle, and in the soft gels. And it helps with occasional stomach upset and can help with the discomforts that come with foods that you may not eat on a regular basis, like bloating and gas. And it can also help with motion sickness. Terrazyme works wonders when you've eaten something that doesn't necessarily agree with you, or if you're feeling really full. It helps to break down your food, giving your digestive system the enzymes it needs to do its job and help with food intolerances. Because like I said, when you travel, you tend to eat things you don't normally eat, and it can help with anything that might be upsetting to your system. And it helps with overall digestion. And you definitely need this if you're eating processed foods, as they don't contain the enzymes necessary to break down foods. And then, of course, you don't want to forget about toothpaste, mouthwash, and deodorant. We have two different kinds of deodorants, the Douglas Fir and with Greek Orange and Balance. And then the mouthwash is one thing I will never be without because I have tooth sensitivities. And I find when I don't use it, my teeth are more sensitive than when I do use it. I don't have any sensitivities when I use it on a regular basis. And then the toothpaste, we have Supermint and On Guard. It's hard to choose which one because they're both wonderful. And then this is a neat travel hack. You can fill a roller bottle with On Guard laundry detergent, and when you have a spill, you can apply it directly to the stain and put it away to wash when you get home. And the detergent will help ensure that the stain doesn't set in. So it's your turn. What oils or products did you have on your list that I didn't have on mine?
For me, the beadlets, the peppermint beadlets, the On Guard beadlets, the Supermint beadlets, and the power beadlets, and also the Digestin tabs.
Okay. And what do you use the digest tabs for?
Just when I've eaten something that doesn't agree with me, sometimes I take the Digestin soft gel tabs, and then sometimes, and especially my dad, will use the tabs instead of the soft gels. They both are equally good, but just sometimes it's a preference.
Okay.
The peppermint beadlets are great for, and the Supermint beadlets are great for freshening up your breath, or if you've eaten something that maybe is garlicky, or you want your breath to smell better. And it also will help with settling your stomach. The MetaPower. Hello.
It's always nice to have fresh breath when you're out and about because you don't want to scare people away. So does anybody else have anything on their list that I didn't have on mine?
I like taking the Breathe, and I have a little diffuser in my car, and I put it on the diffuser on the vent.
Ooh,
I like the smell of the Breathe. I like the
I do
smell.
too.
Yeah.
I'm working with some little bugs that keep flying around, and I put some whole bunch of peppermint, drops of peppermint in a glass, in a spray bottle of water. Is that what I should do?
It can help, yeah.
Is there,
The
is there,
Terrazyme take care of that? The shield?
I don't know.
Holly?
I didn't hear what you said.
The Terra Shield and the citronella will also help with that too.
The little mats?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you can actually spray your screens with the oils to help keep the bugs out.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else? All right. So I know I've covered a lot of products tonight. Here are some of the top kits that I recommend. This first one is the Healthy Habits Kit. And we actually have a special going on this tonight. It is, Donna, do you know what the price is for that? It's
$191.
$191, and we have another gift that you could get if you add a little bit more to that. And then these are the other two ones that I recommend. This is the Home Essentials is a big bottle kit. The Healthy Start Kit is a small bottle kit. They both have our top 10 oils, and 8 of these are what I keep in my little keychain that I keep with me all the time. So I know it will be natural for you want to share your health success with your family and friends, and there are easy ways for you to earn doTERRA dollars for free products or income, or earn income through sharing doTERRA with friends and family. So if that's something that you'd like to learn more about, please let the person know that invited you here. Also, for the best price, if the person who referred you here is me, you can reach me at Holly at hollysHolisticHealth.net. A lot of times we have specials going on like we do tonight. So we want to make sure that you're able to take advantage of those, because sometimes you need a promo code. So please reach out to the person who referred you here. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. So does anybody have any questions?
What is your YouTube channel, Holly?
Holly's Holistic Health.
Thank you.
Yep.